I'm a rather large woman. I've actually been on the market for about 6.5 years. It's been hard being a single, attractive woman in the dating market. I would say about more than half of the guys are losers. Because sometimes you just want to give up, you know? When you're looking at yourself in the mirror in your beautiful dress and Doc Martens, and nobody wants to ask you out on a date. My ex-husband left me to be celibate. He joined a priesthood, and he's been there for about 6.5 years. I do miss him, but, I mean, can you imagine how much that hurts? Your husband just stops touching you sexually, especially when you're very moist, and he wants to just be celibate. When we were first married, I could not get Steve off of me. I mean, he was doing me doggy style consistently, consecutively, every day, non-stop. And then I got diagnosed with Cockariteous. Everything went downhill from there. Cockariteous is a transformative physical disease that slowly turns you into a penis. Each one of my ass cheeks slowly started developing into a testicle, and I started to gain weight rapidly, and my skin started to sag, so I knew I needed to go to the doctor. The diagnosis was devastating. It's terminal, you know? In 10 years, I'm going to be an erect penis. 6 feet. Once I'm fully transformed, I will be cognizant. I just won't be able to speak and react, except for being in erection. So that will be my yes or no. So when someone's talking to me, if my answer is yes, I will be erect. And if my answer is no, I will become soft. That's the way I'm going to be able to communicate. My medical condition has caused media uproar. It's been all over the news because after I transform, I'm still going to be a living, cognizant being, so the government's deciding what to do with me. I elected for voluntary euthanasia, but as you know, in the state of Illinois and in the United States, euthanasia for suicide is not legal. So far, the only solution they've come up with is to donate me to the National Museum of Anatomy. Because of the attention that my medical condition has caused, I've grown a huge following, a huge fan group. Some people think I'm the chosen one. Reading their fan mail is comforting, but overall, I want to spend the remainder of my 10 years, with someone that I love. That's why I'm still actively dating. I mean, I'm a pervert. What can I say? I want to spend the remainder of these 10 years before I turn into a penis getting plowed by a really hot guy. What's a girl gotta ask? I will not lower my standards, though. He has got to be 6 feet, look like Brad Pitt, and have a six-pack, okay? Because I'm it, alright? The last date I went on, the guy looked like Colin Farrell. He didn't even have an Irish accent. Can you believe that shit? I mean, who would be interested? Like, geez. He had everything else, but, come on. Girls gotta have an accent. But overall, I'm pretty optimistic and positive about it. Anyway, I gotta go scratch my balls. They're the size of soccer balls, so it's a whole thing. I can't just reach my hand back there. But thank you for the interview.